Custom cases are absolute marmite. Some people love them. They think they look really cool. They elevate the site, blah, blah, blah. Some people hate them. They think they're unintuitive. It's not obvious when you hover over something, and they think they're messy. I don't know where I really stand on that. I personally don't use a custom cursor on my site, but I've had lots of clients who've said, we want one, so put one in. And that made me think, well, if there's such demand for it, it doesn't matter that I don't use it. They're clearly quite popular, and I don't mind when I have to use them on another site that I visit. So it's super easy. All you've got to do is essentially upload whatever cursor you want. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Okay, so this is how we add our custom cursor. Now, a couple of quick notes. It can't be any larger than 30 pixels by 30 pixels, and you're going to have to add 2 different images if you want a different hover state. But that's it. So this is what our code looks like. Essentially, we're targeting the body, which means the entire site, and then we're sizing the cursor itself, and then we're specifying what that cursor is going to be. So this is the cursor as we scroll around the site, and this is the cursor when we hover over something. So the custom cursor is going to be any image that you want. I have made mine on Canva with I think this is like the Trololol meme guy from about 15 or 20 years ago. So we're going to use him. I'm going to download this, and then what I'm going to do is flip him and then download him, because I want that to be the hover state. The one thing with Canva is that it doesn't let you go beneath 40 pixels. So what we need to do is go to an image resizer. So this is iloveimg.com/resize image. So we resize the images, and then we want to specify 30 by 30, resize, download, and then we go over to the site to add them in. So to add them in on the site, we go into manage custom files in our CSS, then we upload, and now we've got both in. So we click inside our brackets, and then we click to get the URL, which goes inside, and you can see we've got our custom cursor. So then we click in here, and I want to make the hover version, so we'll add him in, and then when we hover, you can see it swaps over to what our cursor is. So he flips directions. So you can have this to make the cursor larger, or you can have it change image completely, or whatever you want it to be. But you can see as we scroll through, I mean, it does change when you hover over video blocks, but for the most part, if you go over a link, it's going to swap like this, and it can be really interesting. You've just got to find what works best for you. If you did find this useful, please make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe, and check out all of the Squarespace resources in the description.